Meanwhile, at Ravenwood in Wilma's room, Wilma and Eddie are talking. So what did the Collins do to you? First of all, they're responsible for derailing the train that killed my parents. I am so sorry, it's fine. It's been 6 months since it happened, and I'm really having a hard time dealing with it, especially seeing Frankie made me walk free, including the fact that they knew about the tsunami and said nothing to anybody. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Lauren's office, Lauren's looking at a wedding photo of her and Jesse. How the hell am I gonna tell you that I lost a baby? Good question. And as Rex came in and Lauren turned and saw Rex. Really? Don't you ever knock? The door was wide open. Anyways, getting back to your ordeal. Seems like the perfect person on the planet isn't perfect after all. Meanwhile, at the Grand Pub, Patrick came in and saw Joseph and went to where he is. Okay, when's the custody date? Tomorrow. You think Carl's not who he say he is? All I know is something's not right. Meanwhile, at the Bayside Diner in the back office, Kristen and Will are talking. Hey, I know what it's like to be in that position. I mean, I wasn't sure my marriage was gonna last. Something tells me you went the other way around. I really don't want to think about it anymore when I've been thinking about you a lot and already renewed my vows. So you do have feelings for me, and that kiss we had just proved it. Meanwhile, at the Graham High School, CJ is playing basketball in the gym while Helen is watching on the bleachers. CJ and his Chad and Katie came in, and CJ noticed. Chad, I didn't know you were back in town. Yeah, I guess you didn't hear what happened. What do you mean? And as Helen came to the R, Chad was in prison for Raphael's murder a year ago. Meanwhile, in the hallway, Jake is looking at a trophy of him on the football wall, and his man that came to where he is. I never knew how amazing you were as a jock. There's a reason to why I brought you here, and as Jacob turned to Amanda, which is, how do you feel about making a move that forever changes our future? Meanwhile, at Ravenwood in Wilma's room, Wilma and Eddie are talking. So they kidnap you and the others to make certain no one know. Yeah, really twist at them. You've been through a lot. Yeah, I have. That's why I'm here, because of what they did to me. You know what? Let's not talk about them anymore, because it really makes me want to go over there and kill them myself. I agree. I really could use a distraction from everything what I've been through. What are you supposed to do? Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Lauren's office, Lauren and Rex are talking. Let me just say that my personal life isn't any of your damn business. Seem it is after all. And it's Rex grinned and closed the door and turned and faced Lauren. I mean, you, out of all people, who would have known that you done? That goes both ways. What do you mean by that? I saw you outside by the car, taking what appears to be Karen. Oh, I see you've done your homework. Quite impressive. Good. Now get the hell out or inform the police. Do that and Jesse will find out who his wife really is. Meanwhile, at the Grand Pub, Patrick's waiting while Joseph's on his cell phone. Yeah, get back to me what you have. Alright, and as Joseph hung up, Olivia and I met exactly at this table last year this month. Did she mention Carl at all? She did, but she didn't tell me about her son coming. And as Janet came to the table with another girl. Patrick, I want you to meet one of my friends, Alexa Crewman. Nice to meet you, Alexa. And I'm sorry that Janet wasted your time trying to fix me up. Meanwhile, at the Bayside Diner in the back office, Kristen and Will are talking. Yeah, dude, I admit there is something between us, but I still love my wife. Only a part of you doubt that a lot, and overall, you still care about her. What's going on with you? I don't know. I feel that my husband hasn't been the same thanks to find out he and Wilma share. You two share something as well, a daughter, which you should be focused on. I don't know if I can when all I think about is you. Well, we can't let anyone know what we did because it'll destroy it. Don't you think I know that already? Jennifer's my sister, who I don't want to hurt, and I trust you feel the same way here. Meanwhile, at the Graham High School in the gym, CJ, Helen, Katie, and Chad are talking. Well, I guess everyone's up to speed. Only thing is, I didn't kill the guy. Well, it seems you did. So somebody confessed to the murder after hiding for a year? Really? Yeah, about that. Well, I'm glad you're out of prison. So what brings you here? Yeah, I'm planning to finish what's left of my junior and senior year. So, you want to go one-on-one in basketball? Sure. And as CJ and Chad began playing basketball, while Katie and Helen went to the bleachers and sat down. And Katie turns to Helen. What's going on? Because I know you know more to who killed Raphael. Meanwhile, in the hallway, Jacob and Amanda are talking. What do you mean by that? Well, as you know, I got a job offer. That's great news. What's the job? CEO of Wildwood Industry in Berlin, Germany. How can that be? I've spoken to John and Ashley on how I want our family to be safe. This is the only way you and Dusty. And I know. Thing is, you mean the world to me and our son, and I don't want to lose that. So, do you want to make a fresh start? You mean to move there for good? Yeah, to start a life together. So what do you say? Meanwhile, at Ravenwood in Wilma's room, Wilma and Eddie are talking. You know what? I'm gonna turn on some music right now. And as Wilma got up and got her iPhone and plugged into the stereo and turned some music on right now. What do you think about that? Actually, I know that song. In fact, I have a feeling I know what's coming next. You can walk away anytime you want. Wait, aren't you still married? Julie and I are temporarily separated at the moment. Right now, I'm gonna live my life. And as Wilma came to where Eddie is. So, what do you say? And as they slowly begin kissing each other. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Lauren's office, Lauren and Rex are talking. My husband knows me very well, does he? Because last I checked, I don't think he has a clue that you killed his baby last summer. How the hell? That's not the point. The fact is, you're not taking me down without going down with me. You really are savvy. That's how it's gonna go down. You will help me. No, I don't have to. What you're doing is kidnapping Wayne and Linda have their own and working with them out of all people. Can't you see? If I were you, I would worry more about that marriage of yours. Meanwhile, at the Grand Pub, Patrick, Janet, Alexi, and Joseph are talking. I wasn't fixing anyone at all. Can I talk to you alone? Sure. And as Joseph and Janet went to a different table, and Alexi turns to Patrick. Look, I'm worried that you still left your girlfriend. Well, I'm glad you're up to speed on my love life. I need to warn you. Warn me about what? Carl's the one who married Olivia. Meanwhile, at the other table, Janet and Joseph are talking. Alexis has known Carl for quite some time. Let's not interfere in this. If Patrick suspects Carl's up to no good, he may be right, and seeing that Alexis and Carl did it as well. You think you can expose him? If anyone can do it, I know my girl Alexis can. Meanwhile, at the Bayside Diner in the back office, Kristen and Will are talking. The more we talk, the more I'm attracted I'm becoming to you, and I don't want to hurt my husband. Do you really love him? I married him, didn't I? That's not the question. Thing is, I'm not sure, and I really need to think. Look, I gotta go, but I'll check on you later. Wait, I need to tell you something. It's about the baby. I'm really happy for you and Michael. Yeah, there's just one problem, and you're not gonna like it. Meanwhile, at the Graham High School in the gym, CJ and Chad are playing basketball while Katie and Helen are talking. What do you mean by that? Come on, Helen, I'm not stupid. Because last time I was here, you put Sean in prison just to get him away from Mildred. I am no longer interested in Sean since I'm married to CJ. Yeah, CJ's a nice person, but you're getting off the point. Look, Ravi and I had intense history, I admit to that. By the way, how did that end? You know what? You need to step out right now because you don't want to test me at all. One way or another, I will help Chad find the person who framed him. And you better hope it wasn't you. Meanwhile, in the hallway, Jacob and Amanda are talking. You don't have to wait any longer for a reply, because it's yes. Seriously? Yeah. I mean, we need to prepare ourselves. Actually, I was hoping we could leave right away. Let's just leave all this behind us and make a fresh start for our son. That way, no one can destroy us. I am so glad your other half is not here anymore. I feel the same way. So, are you ready for a new journey? You know what? I am. and as they hugged each other and went down the hallway.